What happens when a group of ordinary kids become the unlikely heroes tasked with saving the world? If you have ever wondered about the young cast from Henry Danger who captivated us with their thrilling adventures, you're in for a treat. In this video, we are diving deep into the past and present of these incredible young stars who brought our favorite characters to life. From the lovable Henry Hart to the hilariously chaotic Frank Keeney, we are giving you an exclusive look at what these stars have been up to since their time on the show. How did their careers skyrocket after their roles on Henry Danger? Which former child stars are now taking Hollywood by storm? And what do they look like now, years later, as they have grown up before our very eyes? Get ready to take a trip down memory lane and discover where the Henry Danger cast is today. From career milestones to exciting new projects, you won't want to miss on how these talented actors have transformed since their Nickelodeon days. Stay tuned because we are about to uncover their incredible journeys post Henry Danger, and trust us, you'll be surprised by what they have accomplished. Henry Hart, Jace Norman. Let's talk about the heart and soul of Henry Danger, the titular character Henry Hart, brought to life by Jace Norman. Henry is a 13-year-old teenager whose life takes a thrilling turn when he lands the coolest after-school job imaginable, Kid Danger, the sidekick to Swellview's beloved superhero Captain Man. Fans adored Henry for his relatable personality. He was your average teen dealing with school, friends, and family, but also secretly saving the day as a superhero. His quick wit, charm, and strong moral compass made him a favorite among viewers. Whether it was his hilarious banter with Captain Man, his loyal friendship with Charlotte and Jasper, or his ability to balance the pressure of a double life, Henry's journey kept audiences hooked. One of the most memorable aspects of Henry's character was his transformation throughout the series. Starting as a kid trying to figure it all out, he grew out into a confident young hero, proving that even ordinary kids could do extraordinary things. Who can forget his iconic catchphrase, "Feels good," or the epic moments when Henry showcased his powers in battle? Jace Norman's portrayal brought a perfect mix of humor and heart to Henry, making him one of the Nickelodeon's most iconic characters. Fans connected with his struggles and victories, which turned him into a beloved figure in children's television. He didn't just leave his superhero sidekick days behind, he soared into new heights in the entertainment industry. After Henry Danger concluded in 2020, he took his acting talent to the next level, reprising his role in the spin-off movie Henry Danger, Danger Force, and continuing to delight fans with guest appearances. Now 24 years old, Jace has evolved into a multifaceted actor and producer. His career expanded beyond Nickelodeon as he explored opportunities in movies and series, showcasing his versatility. Notably, he starred in projects like The Adventure of Kid Danger and lent his voice to various animated series. What's more, he took a step into the business world by venturing into producing content for Nickelodeon, proving he's not just an on-screen star but a behind-the-scene visionary as well. On social media, he has remained active and connected with fans, especially on Instagram, where he frequently shares updates about his life, projects, and adventures. Beyond acting, he is known for his motivational outlook and candid discussions about overcoming dyslexia. He's becoming a role model, inspiring many young fans to chase their dreams no matter the odds. Jace Norman's journey from Kid Danger to a trailblazing young star proves that the superhero spark never really fades. It just finds new ways to shine. Jasper Dunlop, Sean Ryan Fox. At just 13 years old, Sean Ryan Fox stepped into the role of Jasper Dunlop, Henry Hart's eccentric and lovable best friend. From the very first episode, his quirky personality and endless curiosity brought a unique dynamic to the trio of Henry, Charlotte, and himself. He was the epitome of the goofy yet loyal best friend, whose quirky obsessions, like collecting rocks and his fascination with odd hobbies, made him hilariously relatable. His unfiltered, often naive approach to life led to some of the show's funniest and most heartwarming moments. Fans adored him not just for his comedic mishaps, but also for his deep loyalty for Henry. Even before discovering Henry's secret identity as Kid Danger, Jasper was a dependable friend who always had Henry's back, no matter the cost. One of his most iconic moments was his enthusiastic management of junk and stuff, often concocting hilariously impractical schemes to boost business. His over-the-top dedication to even the smallest tasks endeared him to viewers and showcased his unrelenting optimism. Sean Ryan Fox's ability to bring out Jasper's comedic timing and heartfelt moments made him an unforgettable character. Whether it was Jasper's misadventures or his eventual integration into Henry's superhero world, his character remained a favorite among fans throughout the series. Now, in his early 20s, Sean has expanded his horizons in acting, music, and social media, maintaining a strong connection with his fans. He appeared in various projects, including voice work, guest roles, and indie films, showcasing his versatility as an actor. Sean also ventured into music, releasing singles that reflect his passion for songwriting and performing. He has cultivated a significant social media following, boasting over 1.1 million followers on Instagram. He uses his platform to engage with fans through personal updates, behind-the-scenes looks at his life, and glimpses of his projects. Sean frequently shares moments from his daily life, connecting with his audience on a deeper level by showing authenticity and relatability. His journey after Henry Danger exemplifies his versatility and passion, proving he is much more than just Jasper Dunlop. He's an artist with a bright future ahead. Piper Hart, Ella Anderson. Now let's explore how Ella Anderson brought to life the sassy and unpredictable Piper Hart, the youngest member of the Hart family. Starting her journey on the show at just 9 years old, she captured audiences' hearts with her quick wit, over-the-top reactions, and hilarious sibling banter with Henry. Piper Hart was the epitome of a dramatic, social media-savvy younger sister. Her loud personality, combined with her knack for finding herself in bizarre and comical situations, made her a standout character. Despite her frequent antics, Piper was also fiercely loyal to her family, showing genuine care for her brother Henry in heartfelt moments that resonated with fans. Her comedic timing was impeccable, and her relentless determination to be heard and recognized added layers of relatability and humor to the show. One memorable moment that fans adore is when Piper organized over-the-top protests or created viral internet chaos, embodying the modern-day teenager in a hilariously exaggerated way. Ella Anderson's portrayal of Piper was pivotal in balancing the show's dynamics. She brought a fresh and energetic perspective to Henry Danger, making Piper a fan favorite who was loved for her dramatic flair, boldness, and surprisingly touching moments of vulnerability. After Henry Danger concluded, she transitioned from acting to pursue a career in music. She has since released several songs on YouTube, showcasing her vocal talents and proving that her creativity extends beyond the screen. Fans who remember her as the energetic Piper Hart now get to see a more musical side of her. In addition to singing, she's also passionate about sketching and painting. Her artistic talents aren't limited to music. She enjoys expressing herself through visual arts as well, sharing her work with fans through social media. She is highly active on Instagram, where she has accumulated an impressive 3.4 million followers. She often posts updates about her music, art, and personal life, engaging directly with her fan base and giving fans a glimpse into her creative world. Recently, she appeared in the movie Suncoast 2024, making her return to acting. Her fans were thrilled to see her take on a new role in a fresh project, proving her continued growth as an artist in both music and film. Her journey has shown her versatility and continued evolution as an entertainer, and fans can look forward to more from this multi-talented star in the future. Charlotte Page, Rielle Downs. Now let's dive into Charlotte Page, played by Rielle Downs, who quickly became a fan favorite. She portrayed the brilliant, tech-savvy, and incredibly supportive best friend to Henry Hart. Charlotte's wit, confidence, and loyalty were integral to the show's dynamic. Fans love her for her humor, intelligence, and ability to handle situations with grace, often balancing the chaos around her with a cool head. As Henry's go-to sidekick, Charlotte helped navigate the dangers of their superhero world, making her an irreplaceable part of the team. The character's charm and relatability resonated with audiences, especially young viewers who admired Charlotte's ability to juggle her friendship with Henry and her own individual passions. Fans especially enjoyed the moments when Charlotte showed her fierce loyalty and cleverness, whether it was helping with the hero's missions or offering support to her friends. Her dynamic with Henry, as his confidant and the voice of reason, made Charlotte one of the most memorable characters on the show. Since then, she has blossomed into a multifaceted talent. Now 23 years old, she has continued to make waves in both film and television. Her post-Henry Danger journey has been marked by impressive roles that showcase her evolving range as an actress. She starred in the 2022 film Darby and the Dead, where she portrayed a character in a unique and fun supernatural comedy. She also made a significant appearance in Abducted Off the Street, the Carlisha Gaither story 2024, where she took on a more serious role, demonstrating her depth and versatility as an actress. Beyond live action, Rielle voiced an animated character in the series Salem, further expanding her repertoire in the entertainment industry. Her success on the screen has been matched with her presence on social media. With over 3.1 million followers on Instagram, Riel has become a major figure in the digital space, engaging with fans and offering a behind-the-scenes look into her life and work. Whether sharing updates on her projects or personal interests, Riel's social media presence is vibrant and full of personality. In 2022, Riel joined the cast of Bel-Air 2022 until present, the dramatic reimagining of the beloved Fresh Prince of Bel-Air series. Her role in this TV show has allowed her to continue showcasing her acting talents, stepping into a more dramatic role that resonates with both new and old fans. Riel's career is just beginning, and with her mix of acting talent, animation work, and large fan base, she is poised for an exciting future in the entertainment world. Whether you are a fan from her Henry Danger days or discovering her new work, Riel Downs continues to prove that she's a star on the rise. Captain Man, Cooper Barnes-Ray. Cooper Barnes played the iconic role of Captain Man, the fearless, albeit sometimes clueless, superhero who mentors Kid Danger. As the superhero with an undeniable flair for comedy, Captain Man quickly became a fan favorite due to his over-the-top personality, humorous antics, and the unique dynamic he shared with his sidekick Henry. While Captain Man was brave and heroic in many situations, his self-absorbed nature and the way he handled challenges with comical ease earned him a special place in fans' hearts. His larger-than-life persona and his relationship with Henry, full of humor and heart, made him one of the standout characters in the series. Fans love Captain Man for his quirky charm and his ability to mix heroism with comedy. As a superhero who could always be counted on to save the day, his light-heartedness provided the perfect contrast to Henry's more serious moments. His humorous way of tackling the everyday struggles of being a superhero made him one of the show's most endearing characters, and his hilarious blunders only made him more lovable. After Henry Danger concluded, Cooper continued to work on various projects in television and film. He took on a role in the spin-off series Danger Force, where he reprised his character as Captain Man. His comedic timing and charisma made his transition from Henry Danger to Danger Force seamless, as he continued to entertain fans with his signature humor and charm. In addition to his acting career, he has also ventured into the world of directing and producing, showcasing his versatility in the entertainment industry. He worked on several projects behind the scenes, including directing episodes of Danger Force. He is also an active presence on social media, engaging with his fans through platforms like Instagram, where he shares glimpses into his personal life, behind-the-scenes moments from his projects, and his interactions with fellow cast members. With over 2 million followers, his fans are treated to fun updates, sneak peeks of his life, and the same humor that made Captain Man such a fan favorite. As of now, he is continuing to expand his career both in front of the camera and behind the scenes, staying busy with his work in television and continuing to interact with his ever-growing fan base. With his mix of acting, producing, and directing, he is proving that he's a force to be reckoned with in the entertainment world, and fans can't wait to see what he does next. Schwa Schwart, Michael D. Cohen. Michael D. Cohen brought to life the character of Schwa Schwart, a brilliant but quirky scientist who played a key role in the superhero team. He was the tech genius responsible for creating many of the gadgets and devices that helped Captain Man and Kid Danger on their adventures. His eccentric personality, quirky sense of humor, and sometimes socially awkward demeanor made him one of the most beloved characters in the show. Whether he was solving complex problems with his inventions or delivering his signature one-liners, he was a fan favorite who brought both intelligence and comedy to the series. His dynamic with the other characters, especially his interactions with Captain Man and Henry, highlighted his caring nature, even though his social skills were sometimes a bit lacking. After his iconic portrayal of Schwa Schwart, he continued to stay busy in the entertainment industry. He reprised his role in the spin-off series Danger Force, where Schwash continued to his comedic antics, offering fans more of the lovable and eccentric character they adored. He also featured in Agents of Change, Project Polymer, an inspiring project that focuses on making positive change, and Glisten and the Merry Mission, where his role continued to showcase his range as an actor. Fans also saw him appear in Disclosure, Trans Lives on Screen, a documentary that explores the representation of transgender people in the media, underlining his commitment to important social issues. Off-screen, he has built a reputation as an acting teacher. He runs the Michael D. Cohen Acting Studio in Los Angeles, where he imparts his experience to the next generation of actors. When he's not acting or teaching, Michael is an avid mountaineer and rock climber, finding time to challenge himself in nature and embrace his adventurous side. On social media, he has a loyal fan base of 840k followers on Instagram, where he engages with fans, shares his acting journey, and provides a window into his personal life. Now 48 years old, Michael D. Cohen's journey after Henry Danger has been nothing short of remarkable. Now that we have explored the main characters of Henry Danger, it's time to shine the spotlight on the supporting characters who added so much charm, humor, and intrigue to the show. Let's dive into their journeys and see where they are now. Oliver Puck, Matthew Zhang. In Henry Danger, Oliver Puck, played by Matthew Zhang, was a quirky yet lovable character who brought charm and wit to the show. As one of the more supporting yet memorable characters, his comedic timing and interactions with the main cast made him a fan favorite. Though his role was not as prominent as the main characters, his presence was always a pleasant and lighthearted addition to the series. Fans love Oliver for his innocent and humorous natures, which provided a fun contrast to the more action-packed scenes of the show. Though young, Matthew Zhang's portrayals of Oliver showcase a budding talent, with his ability to slip into the character's shoes and charm the audience with his comedic antics. His character's moments were often short but impactful, adding an extra layer of humor to the episodes. As for Matthew Zhang's career after Henry Danger, information is still relatively low-key, and there is still limited publicly available detail about his post-Henry Danger projects. However, fans continue to express interest in his potential future roles, eagerly awaiting his next big opportunity. His portrayal of Oliver Puck remains a standout performance from his time on the show. Bianca, Maeve Tomalty. Now, let's explore another character, Bianca, portrayed by Maeve Tomalty, which is one of the memorable recurring characters who adds a unique flavor to the show. At just 14 years old, Bianca is introduced as one of the students at Swellview Junior High. She's best known for her confidence and witty sense of humor, often showing a bit of an attitude, but never failing to charm the audience with her sassy and fun personality. Her character interacts particularly with Henry and his friends, adding a layer of humor and sometimes a bit of drama. Bianca isn't afraid to speak her mind, and her strong-willed attitude often stands out in the group scenes, making her a fan favorite for viewers who enjoy both outspoken characters. Her role, though not as prominent as the main cast, helped to flesh out the world of Henry Danger, giving it more depth and variety through her interactions with the central characters. Though her appearances were not as frequent as others, Bianca left a lasting impression on fans who love her vibrant personality and her ability to make every moment count. After Henry Danger, Maeve Tomalty, who played Bianca, has stepped into a new career path, carving out her space in the fashion industry. Now, 24 years old, Maeve has shown her passion for style and design through her social media presence. She's a prominent figure on Instagram, where she regularly shares photos of herself, showcasing her evolving fashion sense and personal style. With 220k followers, she engages with her fans by posting looks that reflects her confidence and bold personality, much like her character on Henry Danger. Maeve's move to the fashion industry isn't just about posting photos. It's clear from her social media that she's actively involved in the fashion scene, likely working with brands and designers as she continues to build her career. Her fans follow her journey, eagerly watching as she shares snippets of her life, her style, and her professional progress. Sydney Birnbaum, Joe Caprillion. Sydney Birnbaum was played by Joe Caprillion in Henry Danger, a quirky and funny role that added a lot of charm to the show. Joe was often the comic relief in scenes, bringing a unique sense of humor and making fans laugh with his eccentric personality. His appearances, though not frequent, left a lasting impression on viewers, especially with his ability to blend seamlessly into the show's fast-paced and action-packed environment. Joe's character was one of the supporting roles that helped to develop the series' vibrant world of fun and mischief. The quirky nature of Joe made him a character viewers would always look forward to seeing, even if just for a short while. After Henry Danger, he has made significant strides in his career. Now, 26 years old, he has moved away from acting and focused on impactful work in youth mentorship and education. He's the founder and president of UMG, an organization dedicated to empowering young people through various initiatives. His work with the Joe's Organization for Youth is a reflection of his passion for giving back to the community and guiding the next generation. Aside from his leadership in youth advocacy, Sydney is an alumnus of Stanford University, where he honed his skills and broadened his knowledge. He has also maintained a strong presence as an actor, though his focus has shifted towards leadership and philanthropy. Sydney engages with his followers on social media, including Instagram, where he shares insights into his journey and philanthropic work, continuing to inspire his fans from his Henry Danger days. His career shift from acting to making a real-world impact highlights his commitment to both personal growth and positively influencing the lives of young people. Frankie Grande. Let's explore another character, Frankie, played by the energetic Frankie Grande. He was a YouTube star with an extravagant personality, a flair for the dramatic, and a deep obsession with getting attention, which made him a memorable character in the Henry Danger universe. Frankie first appeared in Henry Danger as a social media sensation who loved to create mayhem. His desire for fame and power led him to create plans to take over the world, all while entertaining his massive online following. Fans love Frankie for his over-the-top persona, often portrayed with his catchy musical numbers, humor, and a level of absurdity that was fun to watch. His antics and his catchphrase, Frankie, quickly became iconic, and he became one of the most memorable villains in the series. He continued to expand his impressive career. Known for his flamboyant style and energetic presence, he became a prominent figure in the entertainment industry with multiple roles in television, theater, and music. In addition to his on-screen appearances, Frankie has continued to leverage his social media platforms, particularly Instagram, where he connects with his millions of followers. His vibrant posts often feature personal moments, fashions, and glimpses of his life, keeping fans engaged. Frankie's passion for activism also shines through in his work. He has used his platform to advocate for causes like mental health, LGBTQ+ rights, and other social issues, becoming a role model for many. In his personal life, Frankie continues to thrive with a healthy balance between his professional career and his passion for self-expression. At the age of 41, he remains a beloved figure in entertainment, sharing his journey with a loyal following across multiple platforms. Fans can keep up with Frankie through his social media channels, where he regularly posts updates, shares his latest projects, and connects with his audience in a meaningful way. His Instagram, with over 2 million followers, is a testament to his ongoing popularity and influence in the world of entertainment. And there you have it, folks. A look at how the talented young cast of Henry Danger has grown and evolved since their time on the show. From acting to new ventures in fashion, music, and even social activism, these stars are continuing to shine bright in their careers. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane and want to stay updated on more incredible cast transformations, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our future then and now videos.